9999 Trump team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Larry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gonk thing like that.
She gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just wanted to see what's shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. Seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course. Until it hits someone you're close to.
You too. Come in.
Oh, thanks, Barry.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
Yeah, he was.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But
Wow.
you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Gotcha.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Yeah.
Ashbox and a niche will have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like a... I don't know. A window into the past or something. He reminded me of my grams about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know? He was the last living record of those times.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
True.
Yeah, so, thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
It was cool that I actually got the chance to actually check up on him. For a second there, I thought I wasn't going to be able to.
At Optical, nature comes first. From the very first stages of freedom.
me out. Let me out.
So,
Oh.
we can talk about yesterday. Oh, I read.
快適な宇宙の旅をお届けします。ご旅行の際にはぜひオービタルエアーをお選びください。
Jeez, alright. Here we go. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. What? Okay. She made up with her family, so that's good, I guess. Told me there's a spot for me, like I want to be a part of the avocados. I mean, I don't, but you know, sure. There you go. Twerk it, girl, twerk it. I was gonna hit somebody. Wop 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 wop. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I end this game, every time I end the session for the episodes, I always find myself in a very weird situation where it's like, man, I want to keep playing this game. It's like the city just keeps calling me in, and I can't stop it. I love this game so much, so much.
Are you V?
No, I'm
Step
W.
in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm
What's up?
Jefferson Peralez. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
How are you?
Peralez? The one running for mayor of Night City?
The one.
So the one who was DA until recently, but just vaulted into a seat on the city council.
I gather you now understand why discretion is of the utmost importance.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peralez. Mrs. Peralez?
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I
Okay.
see why.
Alright, so what's the
So,
job?
What do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Who's Carter?
Well, as you're
The guy?
probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
Right.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
As far as I remember, someone tried to zero Ryan a few days before his death.
The NCPD sees no link. They're saying it was a random cyber-psycho attack.
And claiming the
What?
mayor died of natural causes.
Causes unrelated to the attack.
What?
It's in the official reports. Rhine died at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got him wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a Braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
I want to know where they got it, but I think the less I know, the better. But I'm gonna ask
Where'd you
anyway.
get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right, see what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
There's only one person that knows I can do this.
Well,
Look,
what
Barry.
do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
No.
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
We're gonna watch it in its entirety, and then we're gonna go back and see what happens. Right now, we already got some visuals. We got some audio cues.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Okay. You gonna give me any help? You're gonna come and shoot me, aren't you? Oh, end of recording. Okay.
Alright, and this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Come on, game, let me.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any intersynapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
I mean, he really is allowed to say that. I mean, just say you don't know, buddy. It's fine.
Yes, of course. Good.
Oh wait, that's the
Now go.
audio. I
Gotta
need to
practice.
switch layer to here. Pulse. What am I looking for? Is it the door? So it is the door. What is it about the door? And how come it starts but it doesn't finish? Come on. There we go.
They left literally seconds before the attack. Looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Now go. Oh, gotta practice.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police, let him in?
Let him wait. Support. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Cream, do it after the conference.
Cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Could have been.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Glitch was no accident.
Nah, seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah, but it could've.
What? Dang it, Johnny.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some
What?
pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? Or just talking out your ass again?
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
Support. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Cream, do it after the conference. Cream, do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
That's weird.
You're here. Any thoughts?
It's like I'm kneeling.
Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we...
I am crouched. There we go. I feel like I'm very short for some reason.
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Red Queen's race.
Race.
What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
I don't believe that.
Who's Holt?
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
What was the conference about? Oh.
Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop?
Dropped?
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Huh.
Wow.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Mayor's hustle. They NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
This person sells a lot of vehicles. I don't have that much money. So I think I do. Yeah, no. No, I'm short by a few. Are you okay? No regrets. Guess I'll call this dude.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V.
It's V.
Looking into the death of one Lucius Ryan.
Wonder why. You're not a cop.
Listen, I know you tried to warn Ryan about the cyber psycho.
What else do you know?
That you'd best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be their stat.
What kind of name is Chubby Buffalo? Don't hit me! You hit me. And for that, I'm gonna ask you for your car. What were you listening to? Wait, what? Why did it just cut off? What just happened to the music? I'm pretty sure the game is used to me not wanting music to play. It was kind of weird that it just stopped so abruptly. Oh well. Excuse me. Head into the chubby buffalo. Oh, there he is.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
V, do you have a moment?
Wonder what about?
I mean a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
You must be V.
Phew, thanks.
Partner.
That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
see you soon.
Come on.
Mind if we step off to the side?
Han and me, we're like one mind. Got no secrets.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. Now gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't say it again. You know he hates to say things
That was
twice.
rude.
And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this.
I
Look at my
think
little
your
girl,
friend
anyway.
is dirty.
And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Blue Moon, Red Menace, Purple Force.
Okay.
It's us,
Talk.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected.
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure
That
you've
is
got
not true.
plenty
I
of
gave
other
up
leads besides
to
me.
the sun. Everyone's so
I mean, I
fast.
sure hope so, cause I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Fine.
Liz Perales hired me. And your husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay. Sure.
That was loud for no reason. Oh, this truck? This truck is yours? Nice Thornton. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get me a Thornton. I've been on a lot of Thorntons.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo.
shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
Lost?
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that? Because you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? No.
No.
It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
He either might be trying to smear Holt. Well, you know what? He said it was political.
As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Dunno. But even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see your
Let's
CI
go see your
first.
informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
Oh, I take it this is the part of the game where we just sit quiet and ride. Since that's this part of the game. I was wondering why it sounded like it was raining, but it wasn't raining. Because it is raining. The game registered it as raining, but visually it wasn't raining. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. And this guy is not even using his wiper blades, which means he does not care about seeing at all. Unless, you know, they just roll off the car. Dang, Chum. Don't know what happened to that person. Trying to mess up. Oh, we here? It's kind of abrupt. Why am I sideways? Why am I sideways? There we go. That was weird.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
But he doesn't know me.
He's your CI. Doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Who is this guy?
Proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone.
Can I always do this? You know what, I'm gonna stop. Motion sickness. I'm sorry.
Alright. Wait here then.
I'm so sorry, editor me.